Coach, 72-64 loss to Southern Utah. Kind of got off to a slow start and had trouble getting on track. What do you attribute to kind of getting off to the slow start tonight?
It was an extremely slow start, and that doomed us from the get-go. Our older guys were not ready to play, and that's been the theme all year. We can sugarcoat it or whatever you need to do, but that was inexcusable, and we've got to do a better job of that. I say that, but we're in mid-January, and that's been pretty much the constant. So we've just got to learn, and hopefully we're in better competition mode to come out and compete Saturday.
Now you made a wholesale change, benched the 5 starters for 5 new guys early in the first half. Did the message land with some of those guys, or did it not get there?
Yeah, I thought it did, and we had chances really in both halves to tie it, take leads. We missed free throws. We'd have great execution and great effort, only to come up short at the free throw line, and that was just an ingredient of the night. Not being prepared to play, and that's, from a coach, that's very disappointing. I'll take responsibility, but it's disappointing just because all we talked about to the seniors was closing moments of a career and opportunities to play at home in front of friends and family, and that was the performance we certainly didn't expect. We just thought that they would really be ready to play.
What is it about Southern Utah? The first half tonight seemed reminiscent to the second half last year where they came back and outscored you by 24. What is it about that team that kind of gives you fits in this building?
It was a physical game. It was allowed to be played physical. You go some places and those are fouls, and in here they're not fouls, and so it makes it tough. I think it's probably at least the third, maybe 4th straight game Alex has been saddled in the whole second half with 4 fouls, and I didn't see any of them, but you have to live with that. So when it's played a physical play and certain things go out the window, it makes it tough, but you got to give them credit. They were able to play that style of play, and it worked out well for them.
Lastly, you went back to Siakam in the starting lineup. He gives you positive minutes. Mitch comes off the bench and gives you a spark in the second half. What was it about the play of the bigs that you liked?
Yeah, they answered the bell. It was a physical game, and those two, I think, combined for 19, at least, they go for 19 and 9 combined, and platooning. So really all year that position is solidified. You add their numbers up, they haven't really played together, so they've platooned. One of them's been on the floor, and when you add their numbers up, both stat-wise and night in, night out, they've produced. Shot a high percentage, made shots, got to the line, and rebounded. As evidence in a physical game in the paint tonight, you combine their stats for 19 and 9, you'll take that every night. So they did their part.
All right, thanks, Coach.